So the Pediatric Optometry Fellowship at Akron Children's Hospital is very unique because we have a large group of pediatrically trained optometrists and ophthalmologists, and that allows for our fellows to see a wide range of different pathologies, both ocular and medical. And you can follow the care from the very beginning all the way through the end, following our surgeons through the operating room and also any follow-up care that they might need. The fellow is able to see a wide range of conditions, starting from routine care to any kind of strabismic and amblyopia follow-ups and assessments. They can follow JIA patients, coordinate care with rheumatology. They'll also work with our ophthalmologists and see some sight-threatening conditions as well that they wouldn't normally see at another location.
So when I was looking for a fellowship program, like we just kind of talked about, I was looking for that wide variety of programs. I was also looking for somewhere where I felt like it was a really collaborative relationship between optometry and ophthalmology, where both jobs really supported each other and supported their training, their trainees, and their fellows. I also wanted somewhere that had a really robust educational program, so doing different kinds of journal clubs, things like that was something that was really important to me. I think other people should be considering Akron Children's because we are really on the forefront of pediatric optometry, I think. Pediatric optometry, especially in the hospital setting, is a growing field, and Akron Children's really seems to be on the forefront of teaching and training our next generation of pediatric optometrists. I think there's something really special here from the wide variety of conditions that we treat and the, myopia management, specialty contact lenses, nystagmus, surgical interventions. We're really on the forefront of that, and I think there's something really special about working here because of that.
We're really looking for a fellow who's really passionate, not just about working with kids, but learning as much as they can during their year here at the program. We have a very flexible program, so as excited and motivated as a fellow could be, we're able to meet them and match their energy, and they can do as much or as little as they want to.
So our educational component that we do is I do weekly journal clubs with our program director. If we see something interesting in clinic with a different doctor or something like that, we'll often just kind of look for different journal articles about the diagnosis, management, treatment of those different conditions. So we can really tailor it to what I'm interested in and what I see in clinic, which I think is really special. I've also gotten the opportunity to present at a national conference and do a poster presentation at a more local conference. We do journal clubs with other pediatric optometry hospital-based residencies throughout the country, so it's really interesting to be seeing too what they're learning and what they're doing. So we can kind of change and learn from them and figure out how we can practice the best way possible for our patient base. I think Akron Children's is preparing me for the next phase of my career just by letting me have some sort of independence in how I'm deciding to treat and manage my patients, while also always being there for me when I have questions. So I think it's really giving me that sense of independence that I can carry forward as I do start to have my own patients and I'm managing them, without a teacher there to help guide me. I also think they really let me kind of grow my own style of practice, which is really special, while also still being able to always be there when I have questions or ask for assistance or anything like that.
I stayed at Akron Children's for a lot of reasons, but I loved the culture that we have here. I love the location. I brought my husband with me as well, and we started a family here. I think it's a very easy and fun place to live. It's very central to a lot of different places, and I think there's a good community, but I also love my job here and the kids, and it will be really hard to ever leave.
I think the biggest surprise in my experience at Akron Children's this far has just been how well everyone works together, from our technicians to our nurses, our optometrists, our ophthalmologists, our orthoptists. Everyone is here to really support one another and learn from one another, which is something that is really special.
I'm proud to say that the majority of our fellows do go on to practice at children's hospitals across the country, so we're very happy about that.
Yeah, so I grew up in the Chicago suburbs, so I was a quick train ride away from downtown Chicago. So obviously I grew up in a very large suburban area. Moving to Akron has really surprised me, I think. I've really enjoyed it's a super cute little downtown around downtown Akron. The suburbs are all really nice, but I also like that when you're looking for that kind of bigger city feeling, you're a quick drive away from Cleveland.
So I think if you're looking for a very well-rounded, robust program, we offer a lot of different things at Akron Children's. And you can, like I said before, you can make the program anything that you want it to be, as hard or as difficult and as intense as you want it to be here. So I think that we offer a wide range of different experiences, the opportunity to work with a lot of different doctors so that you can learn how to make your practice in the future.